Hey guys, welcome to my house. I've been wanting to do a house tour for so long, and I know I show you bits and pieces of it on Instagram. A lot of you have been asking for a tour, so I'm gonna show you the entire thing today. Ryan and I bought our house almost, oh my gosh, like 12 years ago? No. How many years ago? 9 years? I haven't even known you 12 years. 2012, so like 8 years ago, whatever. And we've done a ton to remodel it, but there's still some stuff I want to do. So we're gonna start in the front yard because this is like the most recent thing that's happened. So first, when we bought the house, it was yellow, like completely yellow with a burgundy door. So that changed immediately because I was not into it. And this entire area was just grass, like completely just grass with a concrete little pathway up the front. So we did a lot of planting. We wanted to kind of bring some of the vibes from our travels and being on vacation. So that's what we did with all of this. We're still working on replanting because if you follow on Instagram, you know we have a freaking gopher problem and they've destroyed this. Oh, drives me nuts. So we're gonna replant that a little bit. But it was really fun, like bringing in the olive trees. Those are really special to Ryan and I from kind of our European travels, and we just love them, and it provides like such good shade. And then these are my favorite plants in the whole yard. They're called like New Zealand something, but they're just so delicate and precious. And I just love like the whole vibe out here is so nice. If you saw our Christmas vlog, you know we kind of decorate crazy for Christmas. So when we redid the yard, we wanted to make sure we had places set up that we could still do stuff. And then I love this because we can actually open the whole thing up so everyone can just like come on in and see the decorations. So this wood is Ipe wood and I absolutely love it. We do need to like refinish. It's only been like less than a year, so it does take a little bit of care to like upkeep it, but it looks so beautiful. And then we did the concrete pillars just to have that contrast of the white with the nice natural wood. And I freaking love this mailbox. It's so random, but like it just feels very official. All right, so we're gonna head inside. This is probably one of my favorite features of the entire house is this Dutch door. Like I said, it was like dark burgundy red. Then we painted it like bright red for a while. Then it was a different blue. I kind of paint the door every couple years. I think I drive Ryan absolutely nuts with my paint, but it just is fun. It's kind of like giving the whole house a makeover without having to do too much work. So let's go in. So this is the entryway. We have our bedroom and Ryan's office, and then this is kind of a little nook that I put together. My mom actually made this for us, which I love, and just kind of have some dried flowers and stuff here. It's kind of a catch-all table when we just need to throw keys down and everything. And then this is Ryan's office.
I had this desk. This is actually a closet. So when we bought the house, this is technically a bedroom, and we didn't need another bedroom because it's just the two of us. Built this desk, put a glass top over it, and it actually works out really well. So
oh, a little
look at who it is.
App video editing. Nice. All right, then you'll notice if you haven't already seen this on Instagram stories all the time, there's just Lakers everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of Lakers stuff. So Katie got me this Kobe painting for my birthday, I think.
I have no idea.
Something. And then just my
toys.
Collectible shelf. Most of my stuff is in the attic, but I have a few things that are here that are kind of special and cool. And then last but not least in here is my DJ setup, which you've probably seen on Instagram a little bit. And yeah, I just like to do it for fun and on the side whenever I can.
This is our like Friday night dance party situation. So much fun. So our house actually has like a lot of different trails everywhere. Like you can kind of get to everything a different way, which in theory sounds cool, but it's actually kind of annoying sometimes, but probably just because I walk through Ryan's office constantly because it's faster to get to the laundry room. So this laundry room, I'm not gonna turn on the other light because it's really loud. We actually put in the beadboard here and we did this built-in for the washer and dryer, which I love. I wrote out this like cute laundry Pinteresty sign like right when we moved in, like literally 8 years ago. So it's probably time to like upgrade and refresh a little. So I want to paint maybe like a fun blue color in here and then do the floors. But I do spend quite a bit of time in here because I feel like I just am doing laundry constantly. So it's nice having like this big hard top and having it actually be cute if you're gonna spend time in here. And it leads right out to our garage. So don't judge me, it's messy in here. I feel like I constantly clean it, but we're kind of working on some projects, so there's a lot of purging and storage happening. So we built out kind of our home gym. It used to be mostly just in like a little room inside, but being stuck at home, we decided to really put more effort into starting to build this out. So we want to get mirrors up on the walls here so that Ryan can like watch himself when he's lifting his heavy weights, and I can like practice new videos for the app for you guys out here. And then we have the treadmill that we got, which I absolutely love for my cardio days, and also just, I spend so much time like responding to DMs and emails. So I like to just get on the treadmill and walk while I'm working so that I at least am like moving my body if I'm gonna be like stuck on my phone or something for a while. So that's been nice. And then I think you guys probably seen Ryan's NBA Jam. It works. It works, it's super cool. We need to like clean this out so he can actually spend time on it again and play, but for now it just looks cool, like I love it. But yeah, this is kind of like the gym setup. All of our storage is over here with different like resistance, our booty bands, all of that. We have some balls and different variety of weights so that like for Ryan wanting to lift a lot heavier, he can do that. I use these for like my leg and booty days, which I love, just to get that extra like pump in the backside. All right, so next is my studio, I guess is what it is. It's really scary in here. Like, I don't know if I even want to show you, it's so bad. Okay, don't judge. Wow, so like I said, we're working on a special project I'll tell you guys about later in this video, but this is like where everything's being housed right now. If I can make a path, I'll show you my closet, which also needs to be organized. So this has some like camera equipment and some random miscellaneous stuff for like photo shoots, but it also has all of my fitness clothes. So I have like sports bras that are really messy, just like tees and long sleeves, and then sweatshirts down here. This is all my shoes. I swear there must have been an earthquake. I don't know what happened on this shelf. They're normally all hung up and I did not touch them. So really unsure, but I have all my outfits. So up here I have like my sets that are cute, like shorts and sports bras. These are all individual leggings. So there's like, I don't know, lots of them. I think there's like 3 pairs usually on each hanger. And then these are a lot of my sets. Definitely need to do a little work in this closet, but I like it came with the organization and the storage built in when we bought the house, which has been really handy. Like I've had to kind of replace some of the shelves because they like aren't the right fit and stuff, but it's been nice to be able to already have that organized and ready to go. You might not even recognize this, but this is the room that like up until a year ago, basically every single video, every workout on my YouTube channel was filmed in this room. Like this tiny little space, so crazy. So now it's just been a miscellaneous, but I think we're gonna turn it into my office and move from the other room into here. All right, so next is probably actually one of my favorite rooms in the house, which sounds crazy because it's a bathroom, but we did so much to change this bathroom, it's nuts. So I actually redid a lot of it just within the last month or so as far as painting. But when we bought the house, this bathroom looked like it was straight out of 1975. It was like yellow. There was this massive double sink, like old cabinet with like a cracked mirror. It was a nightmare. So we changed and like gutted the entire thing. We redid these floors with like this beautiful marble that I'm obsessed with. I just feel like this room is very chic and light and bright. And then we replaced obviously that big thing with these pedestals. We actually got these on Craigslist when we first bought the house, and I absolutely love them because they're beautiful. They're like Kohler, really nice, but we got them for a great deal. And then I painted in here all white just to keep it really fresh, and got these really cool like vintage mirrors and these lights on Amazon. This I think I got at Home Goods, and I actually painted it white. It was like more of a yellowy color, so I just did a brush of white over it, and then got these little bowls on West Elm. This is a Target find that I absolutely love. It's just simple above there. All of the hardware, Amazon. So I just switched out for this really nice like black and white chic look. And I love getting ready in this room just because in the mornings there's a lot of natural light in here and it just feels like so fresh and clean. Okay, so as you come out, it's like this is like the main storage area in the house. So this is where we'll have towels, like guest blankets, any of that kind of stuff. A lot of beach towels because I spend a lot of time outside. And then over here, I organize all of like our toiletries, travel products, medications, all of that stuff in there. And those are all just like organizers from Target. And then I got a little label maker so I can easily see what's what. Extra blankets, and then just more like random vitamins, supplements, and outdoor supply stuff. And then this is my office. So this is where I spend like 12 hours a day. I try to move around the house as much as possible, but this is like my zone, my space. It's bright and pink and girly. Very different than Ryan's office. So this is my makeup cart. I usually will actually sit over by this mirror and just like wheel it around the house. So I love having everything here. It's visible, it's nice. And this is just like my ultimate like girl zone. I can pump up my like girly pop music, hang in here, and it's just really fun and feels good. This phone was from Nordstrom, but I actually found it on Amazon. If I can still find it, I'll link it below because I know a lot of you have asked about it. And then this closet. So these doors were like just natural wood when we bought the house. I painted it obviously, and then got these cute knobs from Anthropologie. I would love to show you everything inside of here, but there are like some top secret Love Sweat Fitness new stuff in here. I cannot show you yet. I tried, and Ryan was like, no, too soon, not gonna happen. I'm so sad because I want to give you like, just like little peek, little peek, just a little peek. Ah, it's so exciting. Anyway, also in there, I have like all the stuff that I sell on Poshmark, all of my clothes and things. I have skincare products, like things that brands will send me, so that's all in there. This is my corner. I do a lot of live chats on Instagram with you guys from, and then my desk. I actually love this desk. The other side has open storage, and I feel like it looks really, really messy. Not that my desk is super clean right now, but I just hate seeing all of that, and I don't use it much, so I just turned it around. It has a nice clean back, and it's awesome.
What's underneath that 2020 planner?
What? Nothing? That's other LSF secrets. You guys can't see that. I'm shocked you called that out, right?
You can't see it enough.
Okay. And then this is one of the chairs actually from the Love Sweat Fitness headquarters office. The chair I had in here was so uncomfortable. I was never sitting at my desk. So since we can't be in the office right now, I stole the chair. It's so much more comfortable. I love it. And then I just have some of my sun hats hung with little hooks from Target. These are just little like random knickknacks that I love that just make me happy, like sparkling mini champagne, obviously. This is where I put out the outfits that I'm wearing for any given week, or if I have a photo shoot, I'll put them there. Tons of bathing suits I need to wear at some point. My mini fridge and my self-care cart. Like, you can't come into this room and not feel like girly and happy and super motivated. So this is my happy spot. I love so much. This is our kitchen. This is one of my favorite spots in the house because I freaking love to cook and I just love to eat. So I spend any moment that I'm not really in there out here. And we did a ton to this kitchen when we first moved in. So,
and wait, you can get to this kitchen through this doorway or over here.
Oh hey. Ryan and I spent like countless nights trying to pick out marble, and like how many times did we have to go to that spot?
Yeah, we went to a place that has like different marble slabs until we found this beauty. I mean, it's really nice. It's from Italy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Italy, Italian marble, and it turned out really good. This kitchen was a nightmare before. I don't know, what color are the cabinets?
The cabinets
Green?
were like, they were like a dark, okay, everything in this house was like yellow and burgundy. So it was some version of a yellow. Yeah, if we have the photos, I will put them in this video so you guys can see because it's so crazy. I felt like I was in like a Tuscan village, but like not a cute one. Okay, so the cabinets we painted white. The countertops we redid because they were like brown and black speckly. We did the tile backsplash all the way around. We replaced the sink. This is my happy sink. I love it so much. It's wonderful. And then we replaced all of like this kind of stuff. So we got like matching sets because we're those people that want it to match. So they all have like the little red dots, which is nice. And then the wolf, what is this called? The range?
Cooktop?
Or cooktop? I don't know, whatever.
Here.
So with the red handles there. And then this dining table is probably one of my favorite parts. I just love having the picnic bench with a little like faux fur situation, very simple at the center. And then we were obsessed with this when we bought the house. I think your mom got us this too, didn't she?
I think so.
Probably. Whew. So this is like a 15 mason jar chandelier that we just like loved. We like went like very kind of farm style when we first bought the house, and I still really like it. But like I said, there's some exciting things that we're working on right now, and a little bit of that includes changing out the chandelier, which is so crazy because it's been just a part of us for the last 8 years. This is our main living space. I love this room. I mean, I love a lot of the rooms in our house, but this room just feels like very peaceful to me. Ryan and I work 24/7, so this is kind of our like flop zone, relax, fun time. This couch is actually a funny story. We bought it when Ryan and I first started dating, and we lived in, like, he had an apartment. We picked it out, it was supposed to be like gray, and it was a custom couch, and it was blue, and there's not really anything you can do when you buy a custom couch, and the color is not exactly what you thought it was gonna be. So we actually ended up loving it. When we first got it, it was like, whew, that's a blue couch. But now we love it. It's just been like a part of our every house we've been in together. And it's really cute. So I feel like it adds a little something different, and you guys always ask about it in my vlogs that I do, like sitting on it. It is the most comfortable couch in the world, like deepest seats. Anytime Ryan sits on it, I feel like you immediately fall asleep.
It's very comfortable.
You do, right?
Yep, it's big blue.
It's big blue.
It's a notorious couch.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. I gotta tell you about everything that's in here, and then I have like big news for you guys. All right, so this couch is one that we bought when we were in here. It's another just like, it's so floppy. You sink into it, but in the best way. It's just so cozy and comfy. And that's what I want. Like, I want things to be kind of like clean and modern, but also still really comfortable. So you walk into a house and it might look beautiful, but the last thing you want is it to feel like stiff, right? I want our house to be like so cozy, so when people come over, they're just like, oh, they feel peaceful. My parents actually made this ladder for me out of, I believe it was like bed or something that was my grandma's, which is really cool. But irregardless, they handmade it, which I absolutely love. It's just like a great staple piece for our living room. And then I love this gray Malin piece. He gifted it to us, which was just like so awesome. It's one of our favorite local beaches, super cool. And then this actually, when we bought the house, was just straight gray and red brick. And we had it for a long time. But Ryan and I kind of got to the point again where we wanted to just like lighten it up in here and brighten it. So I painted that. And now we're actually gonna be doing a ton of changes in here. So we're gonna be redoing this entire mantle. I wanna do some like natural wood and some tiling like on the inside of the fireplace, just so it doesn't look like a dark black hole, and have it really be like a focal point of the living room. But right now I just love like the white and the light wood all together. My mom made this California Republic sign for us. Ryan always finds stuff like art pieces that he likes, and my mom has through the years like mimicked them for him. So that piece is so rad, absolutely love this. Some more faux. And then these chairs, honestly, like are really comfortable, but they're also massive. Ryan and I have been like, no one ever sits in these chairs. They take up so much space. So we're thinking about swapping them out, but I absolutely love just like, they're just like beefy, which is good, but also takes up a lot of space. I think my favorite part in this room is just the high ceilings. Like I said, we don't have like tons of crazy like direct natural light, so having the really high ceiling in here just helps bring in way more light and just like open it up and feel airy. All right, I'm gonna show you guys my room. This is our master bedroom, and this is like, I always like to have our room feel like a retreat, right? So especially because we're spending all day working from home, this is kind of like your escape space. And I think it's the perfect size for us. It's just the two of us, obviously. So we have a queen bed, but I'm getting a king because I've been wanting more space, because Ryan always gets mad because I'm like this. I sleep like this across the bed. And he wants more space. So we're gonna do that. These closets are so nice. So they came with the house. It was already built in when we bought it. And I mean, Ryan is so organized. When I met him, he had a walk-in closet and it was like detailed, folded so nicely. So this is all just his space. And it's nice to just be able to have like his and hers, our own separate areas to get ready. And so mine is over here. Mine is a little bit of a different setup. And again, this is just how they came. So I have all my bras and underwear, sorts of unmentionables, sweats, and then this is my bikini drawer. I've done such a good job. Look at this. I've cleaned it out so much.
It's really been thinned out a lot.
I mean, I have 2 bags of bikinis in my office, but still. So I have my shoes, and then I just try to keep like all my quote unquote normal clothes in here, and that's why my fitness closet is in the other room. So this is like shoes and bags and dresses and skirts that I wear never, especially now because we have nowhere to go. So we actually bought this headboard off Craigslist. There's a local guy that makes them. We have loved this, and honestly, this is why we waited so long to get a king bed, because we haven't wanted to get rid of this. It's beautiful. Like, it's just handmade. It's so like raw and natural. But we decided to make a guest room finally, so when we get our king bed, we don't actually have to get rid of it, which I'm really happy about. And then we've had these little nightstands. They're actually just crates from Home Goods. I could never find nightstands I liked that went with this. So these worked out. Like, they do the job. I just flipped them on their side. Ryan has a different color one to kind of like make it funky. And then I really love these shutters. And they're just nice because they actually block out the light. So in the morning, you can sleep real nice. And then this dresser was Pottery Barn. I'm actually gonna swap out the knobs on this, I think. But I absolutely love it because it has just like the right amount of space for everything. I have like all of my like short sets and stuff and tees here. And then you have like the little drawers. So this is like another his and hers. This side is mine and this side's Ryan's, which is funny because we actually sleep on the opposite sides. So I feel like it'd make more sense to swap it, but yeah, it works. And then this has become my like jewelry, lotion, drop spot because I need to put it away. This bathroom was literally, I'm not joking you guys, like it was nothing. It was walls when we bought the house. There was nothing in here. We had to build it from scratch, which was actually kind of fun because we could make it our own. So this is Carrara marble, yep. Right? Little Carrara marble we put in, and we carried that into the shower. Another vanity like the ones in the other bathroom. And then we built in a little cabinet here. Really loved, again, we were like doing that farm thing when we first did it, so we got those. And then the one in here is so rad and like beefy too. I love it. And then the sliding glass shower, really, really nice. We did a Carrara in the floor, and then on the top of the little stand here, and then just those subway tiles all the way up. I told you we were redoing stuff in the living room. We're actually kind of redoing our entire bedroom too. So not the big, like we're not gonna redo the floor or anything, but I'm getting a brand new vanity. So I actually have storage, and I don't have to have like shelves of stuff exposed, because I feel like when you see messes, it kind of makes you like stressed. So we're gonna put them away and have like organization and store them. So we'll have that in here, and I'm gonna do a new mirror and do some new light fixtures. And like I said, like the new bed in here, we're gonna get some hanging lights. It's gonna be really, really cool. Take us back. Can we just talk about how grateful I am that we did this before quarantine?
Oh my gosh,
oh
right?
My gosh.
All right, so this backyard was literally just grass, nothing else. Actually, we had like a brick patio over there, but that was pretty much it. So we redid the entire thing, top to bottom, gutted it all out. I mean, my favorite part, I think Kate's favorite part, is this olive tree.
Yes.
So this thing is huge. It's actually like 20 or 30 years old. And in order to get it back here, they had to crane it over the house. So there was a crane that brought it over the top and dropped it right in here, which is nuts. So we got the olive tree with some plants around it. We put in all this concrete, which I think turned out really, really nice with the stones in between. And then we put in the fire pit here, so it's a marble similar to the marble we have in the kitchen. And then over here, we built this deck that's the same ipe wood as the gates in the front. So it's like really, really beautiful wood. And this is just kind of like a hanging out, lounging. We can also, because we put this like curved wood wall in, and we watch all of our outdoor movies back here. So we have a projector, and it projects it up on there. We've got the hot tub. Boom. So we really wanted a hot tub, but we also didn't want to spend the money to put in like a in-ground one. So what we did was we just had our contractor make it so this is, like you can tell, it's pretty much flush to the deck. So we had him just flush it out to the deck. So it looks like it's built in when that covers off, which is really nice. It feels like it's meant to be there. This is our neon sign. So we got the sign actually before quarantine, and now it's highly relevant. And then the last thing that's kind of just a random cool ad is our bocce court. So we play bocce ball sometimes.
All right, so this side is kind of more the loungy dine area. So we have the dining table with the market lights here. It's so pretty at night. Like, it's just nice to be able to be out here and enjoy it. My big egg chair from Target. I love like having my coffee in there, reading, just hanging out. It's super cozy, and just like to be able to soak this all in is so nice. But yeah, you get like the whole view of the backyard. So pretty. And I just feel like more than ever, I'm so grateful to have this space to be able to just come and relax and kind of detach. Again, especially because we're working from home and literally can't go anywhere. It feels like you can escape a little bit and have that vacation even at home. It's so fun showing you guys the house because I forget about a lot of the stuff that we've done over the years.
Yeah, this house looked completely different, and it's just exciting to like make it our own. And we've been here for a while now, and it's like pretty much an ideal spot. Like, we're only 10 minutes from the beach, and we just love like the space we built.
Yes. I just love you. It's like building our little life together. It's just fun. So hopefully you guys liked getting the house tour. If you did, obviously give this video a like, comment down below with your favorite room in the house. And if you guys have any questions about stuff you saw, I'll try to link some of the things down below that I know you've asked about in the past too. I definitely want to show more of this. And part 2 reno is coming for you because there are a lot of things that we're going to be updating and changing within the next couple of weeks. So I definitely want to show you guys all of that too. All right, you guys, love you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.